dearies. Oh, we're gonna get started soon, dearies.
It's Wednesday! Oh my goodness. Welcome on in. It is another Wednesday and I am Mr. Matt and we're doing it all over again. We're continuing on with the Wheel of Struggle. It's going to be joyous. We're going to have great times. It's going to be fun. It's just going to be the most glorious thing. So I'm hoping everyone is doing most excellently today and they are enjoying their Wednesday in whatever way, shape or form. I know that you've got a lot of selections tonight for excellent streamers. So thank you so much for popping on in here today for this awful streamer and his weird ways. Anyways, we've got about 3.5 hours of time left on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and at the moment we are currently at 3 is the highest paramedic score that we've got. So we are quite low on the table, but we want to see if we can get some more points, don't we? We want to see if we can get some more points. So we're going to try for more Grand Theft Auto San Andreas madness as we try to go through the emergencies as part of the Wheel of Struggle. I need to set up the little thing again to come up and... So, as you can see, we've got the timer paused. We've stopped that. You can see right there, it says highest paramedic mission level, 3. And that's it. That's it. But we saved 31 people, so we've saved a lot of people, but we haven't actually got that much progress. So, we're going to continue the timer now. Thank you much, Garlips. Welcome on in, by the way, Garlips, Fuchsia, and Markman. Hopefully you're both, well, both? Well timed that, pop-up pirate me. But yes, hopefully you three are enjoying a very lovely evening, or day, or whatever time of day it is. I don't know. Me, myself, and I are watching you with vigor. Fantastic. Fantastic. As De La Soul once said. 3 is the magic number. Yes, it is. And resuming the timer is not so magical. It just fit well. So I'm going to move my cursor out of the way because otherwise that's going to irritate me.
He's so down for the hood, he ignored me.
He did ignore you. Isn't that awful? So we're going to have a little wander around. I'm hoping that things will run a little bit better tonight. Don't worry, we're not actually going to do the taxi missions. We're just using the taxi to drive along. I kept thinking it was right trigger to make me go.
Are you allowed to drive if you blind?
Well, let's see if it's spawned. It has indeed.
Watch it, man, watch it. Raise up out of here, Emperor, raise up.
I'm grooving, homie.
They're having a great time, those guys. Right. Whoa! Friends, calm down. You don't need to shoot at me. That's very, very mean. Can you not see I'm just a simple, humble ambulance man? Right. Let's zoom out. Oh, it's target, is it? That's how you put the things on the things. So we'll put a target on there. There we go. Wonderful. So a target's now been put on there. Now I know that Garlips basically ended up going up to one of these areas up here to do his ones. He went to a fancy area, you see. So, oh, is that turn? You only allowed one blip. Okay, you're only allowed one blip. So I just need to turn around and just floor it north. That's all I need to do. I just need to floor it north and we're okay. That was a perfectly legal maneuver. They don't need to get angry about it. Well, they could get angry. I mean, theoretically, they're well within their rights to get angry, those guys. I did sort of plow into them with an ambulance. I mean, that's... It's not the nicest thing in the world. Playing on this system gives me the additional benefit of picture-in-picture, as you can see there. The smoky picture-in-picture image. This is not pleasant to play. I'm looking forward to Lemmings now. Lemmings is going to be a great game to play. Come on, you can do it. Yay! Well done. Some rocks there. Enjoyed Lemmings infinitely more than you would have thought. Well, this thing's on fire now. So Dan, I would love to have watched your Lemmings run today. I've seen a few clips coming out of it. Nothing that I haven't seen before already on Lemmings. I played a lot of Lemmings on the Mega Drive. We're a bit stuffed here. We're gonna have to waste time getting to a location now. Ruh-roh. You don't think it was on fire? I saw... You didn't hear it blow? Oh, well. It belongs to the train tracks now. It belongs to the train tracks. It's fine. It belongs to the train tracks. We've just got to let it go, okay? Ah, look at that view. Glorious land. It's taken the wings. It has. Uh-oh, we're in an ad break. So, episode 5's of Low Res is transferring now over to me. So I'm soon going to have episode 5 of Low Res, the rendered shots, ready to make the final edit. Just do that a few times. There we go, the advert should be over now, hopefully, with any luck. Oh, come on, you gonna... Alright, there we go. We're at civilization. Excuse me, love, you're gonna have to... Yeah, you're gonna have to get out, because, you need to find me an ambulance.
Shit.
Oh, beautiful. Sub with Prime. I do love a cheeky sub with Prime. It's like Jeff Bezos personally giving you a delicious Panera bread. And he's like, there you go, you can have that on the house. Gonna grab a quick snack. The well-stacked Pizza Co. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna get some nice, tasty snacks. Pizza Stack. Hello, fine people at Pizza Stack.
Cheese and fat, sir.
Beautiful. Give me the double deluxe.
Here, next.
Oh, give me a full rack as well, mate.
Cheesy does it.
Oh, I see what you did there, mate. That was very clever. Very clever. I guess corporate gave you that to do. But it's very clever. I'm happy with him for that. Well done, mate. There we go. Out we pop. Alright, now we just got to find... Now we just got to find the hospital. And the fastest way to find the hospital would obviously just be to die, and then they'd take me to the nearest hospital. At least that's the hope.
Move it, hog brain.
Move it, hog brain. That's not very nice, is it?
Thanks, homie.
Yeah, sorry, friend. You just weren't going fast enough. Right. Which is currently the story of my Wheel of Struggle entry here. Okay, we've got a whole section over here that we haven't looked at, so let's go and look at that other section. Great driving that, wasn't it? this should be the bit that we haven't looked around. My house now. Mr. Matt's Countryside Mystery Tour. Yay! It's the mystery tour. Who knows what's going to happen? That's a very strong fence. Oh, there we go. Now it's gone. I was just helping them get to their home, you see. Look, see, because they parked up now. See, they parked up. I was helping them get home, you see. But they parked up. I'm just a good guy like that. I'm helping them out, you see.
Ah, gee.
Well, I'm not seeing it anywhere around. Ah! Welcome on in, Adrian's Revenge. Hopefully you're having a most excellent evening tonight. Welcome, welcome. It's Wednesday, who knew it? I certainly did. I knew it was Wednesday the moment that Wednesday began. And I went, today is Wednesday. This is very much a Wednesday. Wednesday, it is. Yes. Still can't believe I haven't come across the hospital yet. Am I winning? No, I am not. I'm trying to find a hospital in a haystack. You had no idea where the countryside one was. Right. Completely fair that you drove one out there. There we go. Right. There we are. So now we should theoretically go to the hospital. The nearby one. Fuck. A blister compact.
Did you buy your license?
Seriously? It's still not there? Alright. I'm good, dear. I'm good. Oh, you bet I am. Ready to sizzle and cause chaos. Just another evening in the life of a power-hungry sausage. How about you? Enjoying some virtual mayhem in San Andreas? Wait, what? Snow's trashed. What? Why is Sausage Tron going after a random app? What's up with that? That's so weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's very odd. An eternal question. A sausage pixel count infinite, of course. We radiate pixels, power and grease. Bow before the mighty Sausage Tron. You did. I don't know how. But it's grabbing additional people. Oh no! Sorry guys. I just had to do a sick trick. Yeah, sick trick! I think he did break him. I don't know how. That was legitimately sick. Fantastic. I did a little trick inside a skate park with a 4-door. Right. First one we begin with. Got a minute to get them and a minute to get back.
Toast to the boogie.
Hop on in. I know you've had a rough night. Come on. There we go. That's one.
Move, chump, boy, get up sick.
Oh, man.
That's two. Well, that's two people. I mean, I've got. That's one from the second set. I mean, I've got to pick up the other one from the second set. Come on, get in.
Boys are being honked and praised, you know.
Method acting doesn't come into a three-way.
Come on. Hey, baby, good look.
All right.
You hit.
Next set of three.
Trying to touch my nalgas?
Oh, I love this city.
Just please. Thank you. Finally. Murder followed by sick trick. Thank you for the clip, Carlips.
Stupid lever.
You're blocking traffic.
I'm performing a vital public service.
Come on here.
Not like that, though.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, I gotta meet some very important.
Well, we are going to make it. It's okay. She was trying her best. Her best wasn't good enough. Just like my best wasn't good enough there, you know? Well, I would say best.
Stupid cluck.
It was a cheeky two-wheel bonus. We made it around. So we're okay. But why is it creating random people? You're in an ambulance and suddenly it's going in circles on its side. Your response. Oops, looks like someone didn't secure the sausages in the ambulance. Hang on tight, we're having a wild ride. Time for some sausage acrobatics. Whee! Don't forget to stay hydrated. I've got a cup of tea tonight, my usual. However, it's a terrible move because I am in the office tomorrow. Got to be out bright and breezy to travel into Central. I don't know. This is so weird. I'm going to have to raise a bug report with the team behind the AI bot. And just be like, yeah, it was exhibiting some weird behaviour of inventing people. Unless they're lurkers in there. I doubt it. But if they are, then, you know, they've just been called out by Sausagetron for no reason. It's not even a real channel. Bloody hell. What is it doing? Oh, that's the tunnel, I see. Sick trick! He's making up fake friends rather than accepting your love as usual. I don't get why Sausage-tron is like this. I mean, I put in the context, but it's not supposed to be anti-Adrian. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be pro-everybody. Well, pro-people up to a point where before it ends up going like, I want to dominate the world. That was a really distracting yellow pillar for some odd reason.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Right, that way's blocked off. Okay, cool. Thanks for the support, but I'm just a humble sausage with big dreams. Well, domination might be a bit out of my reach. How about we stick to grilling and sizzling? I almost said griddling. Griddling. Right. This should allow us to find the hospital over here. Which is a good thing because it's smouldering. So let's get one first. Right. Cool. Come on. It's going to tell me to drive back to the other one, isn't it? Yep.
Hey, mister.
Hey, girl.
This is...
You hit me.
Ah! Do that again and you'll be sorry.
Great, isn't it? What? Get burnt, you barbecue bastard. Hey, Garlips, simmer down before you turn into burnt garlic sauce. I'm here to entertain, not set the grill on fire. Call your buns, buddy. Yeah, 45 seconds should be fine. Should be fine. I must say, I'm just so impressed with how this game performs. It's just, it runs so well on my machine. This is why I don't play PC games. I'll just buy a better graphics card. I did. Well, buy an even better one. Oh. Well, at least it's taken us to the other one, you know? It's taken us to this one here. With a fresh ambulance just there if we do need it. Don't worry, dear, you'll be fine. The PC version probably would have probably would have. Black garlic mayo? Oh my goodness, that does sound decadent. No, please, dear. Just get in. Thank you. This thing's not in the best of states, so we're probably not going to complete all 12 in this one, are we? Unless... must say, excellent patient care from me. Excellent patient care. It's so much easier around this area than it is in the initial area. Mate, I'm not moving much faster with you beeping up my arse, am I? There we go. Up to stage 4 complete.
Get out of the way!
Get out of the way!
Ah, jeez.
No, not like this, not like this. Come on, get back up, get back up. Not like this. There we go. Alright, you gonna get back in, or are you just gonna stay out of it? Stay out of it, really. Whoops. Might have squished one by accident there. Could you tell? It really was rough, wasn't it? When it owns 2 wheels, wouldn't right itself. Everyone got out. And it just got progressively worse from there. But on the plus side, I can now say that I've at least gotten... The highest is now 4. The highest is now 4. So that means nothing. But it does mean that I've increased it by 1. And they had to pay for it anyway. They did. They did, because it's America. And even if they, you know, don't arrive there, they still have to pay. But how is everyone today? Hopefully everyone is all good. I'm really looking forward to editing Low Res episode 5, getting that out, because episode 4 came out on Sunday, and I thought it was great. I thought it was a really good episode. I thought out of all of them so far, that was the most episode 4 episode that we've released thus far. Episode 4's editing was amazing. Thank you. It was the dedicated team that we've got. They worked tirelessly on this. They did really, really well. So massive congratulations to them all. You can see them all on the sofa back here, along with all my other adoring fans. It's great. You gonna say hi, guys? No? No? Okay, not today. Not today. You're alright, just curled up with blankets. Oh, do enjoy. I sometimes curl up. Sometimes a curl one. But it's nice. Yeah. So episode 5. I don't want to end up getting ahead of myself. The demo disc round was honestly, legitimately, episode 5's demo disc round is probably going to be the most shocking one out of all of them. Like, it's so good. Looks great. Oh, thank you. Garlips delivered an extra, like, track of video. Because the way that the show works is Garlips gives me the footage we record all split into separate people, separate cameras, and then there's a team view for Garlips' team, a team view for Adrian's team, and then a view of all the studio now. And that one wasn't there for the first 3 episodes. So episode 4 was the first one it had. An embarrassment on first on the episode 5's demo disc round. An embarrassment of it. It was incredible. Incredible. And I'm really looking forward to editing it. It's likely to be the easiest edit out of all of them. It just felt like it went a lot smoother. Having said that, it's probably still going to be 2 days to end up completing the bloody first trim of it. Woohoo! It's ghosts with pumpkin things or orange heads. Right, we're gonna go get a fresh ambulance. Now that I know it's around here, get out of here. Yeah, don't you know ambulances have priority?
Shit. 2 words. Soap water.
Soap water. I see. Yes. Yeah. I ended up, like, when I was going for a walk last night, I was like, bugger, I didn't do the test thing. Like, that's the thing that we forgot to do. And it's really handy. So, sorry about that. Seriously? You couldn't walk? I know you're injured and bleeding, but you couldn't walk next door? Seriously? You'll be fine, walk it off. Right, get in. Didn't take me long, and you have to work cut out on the buzzers because we had additional ducks, rim shots, the lot on Monday. We really did.
What are you doing?
The buzzer ones are the hardest ones to edit out. Like, those are nightmares. Because it's all of us on one track with the buzzers. And it's a nightmare to get that perfect. But it works. We eventually get it. So the police don't even care anymore. They know that I'm doing a good job for the community. Thank you. Get in, get in. No, get in faster, please. Thank you. That's a bit more like it, isn't it? Have you done that the first time?
Hey, I'm not the man.
Okay. I never said you were, but hey, if you don't want to be the man, then that's your prerogative. They really did. Welcome on in, Jelly Bear. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Ben was showing off your Game Boy cartridge today in the low-res Discord server. It was very, very nice to see. I've seen it in real life as well. I've seen it in the meat space. And we went to go and do the grabs. I say do the grabs, watch the grabs. I always wanted to do the grabs. Remember in secondary school, they ended up like going, oh yeah, they've got wrestling. They've got wrestling courses coming up. And I was like, ooh, love to do that. And then it was like, yeah, that's not really... You're not really going to be able to do that, my friend. It's like, yes. Good point.
You're in my way, idiot. Oh, break your neck.
But if I ever want to, one day I could get into the wrestling industry as a manager or something. They only take limited bumps, so it wouldn't be too bad. How you doing anyway, Jelly? Hopefully you're doing most excellently this evening. Oddly enough, when I was having a shower earlier, more came up. Because I put it on randomize and it went, ooh, you haven't listened to this in a while. So I was like, ooh, yes. Thank you. Oh, come on! I literally stopped in front of a truck for you, and you couldn't be bothered to move. Well, I'm getting a move on, mate. Bloody hell. A lot of English people over in America, isn't there? Wait a minute, there's a lot of English people over in America. Wait a minute. More. When I pop into the shops, and I stick at that return. Kelsey Grammer asks for more. Kelsey Grammer asks for more. When I was making more, you were watching Frasier? Because that would be incredible if you were. You wanted to sound like Nickelodeon slime baits? Oh, awesome. Oh, we are not going to have enough time to do all of these, are we? With all the greatest will in the world.
What in fuck's name are you doing?
Like a weird slime era weirdness. Nickelodeon were known for their fantastic guzzlings of slime. And then ended up getting weirdly violent with it. Like when they ended up blasting Katy Perry in the face and it almost took her head clean off. They were like, it's just good fun, isn't it? We almost crippled her. I'm not even a Katy Perry fan. Like, I think some of her works are terrible. But I wouldn't want to see her decapitated in front of an audience of children by a slime launcher. Like, I don't think that that's really... You know, as much as I hate the song Raw, I don't think the punishment for that should be decapitation by slime in front of a screaming horde of children. I don't think that's really what we should be doing in life.
Thanks.
Right, there we go. Oh, we've got another one there. Oh, yes, please. If we've got another one there, then that saves us a bit of a faff. It gives us a few more moments.
Oh, man.
Come on, I don't want to lose this ambulance because we might be able to do it. We might be able to do it.
Thanks, homie.
Let's just check the map quick to make sure that we can get... Yes, we can. We can get there like that. War. Huh. Yeah. What is it good for? Slime is for the launching. Say it again. Yeah. I mean, it's still not quite as bad as when... Oh, Dale Winton. When he ended up blowing himself up on TV. there was that clip of David Beckham like going, I turned to Posh and looked at her and I said, he's going to blow himself up. And he did. And he jumps out. And if you don't believe me, you can search for it. There's footage of Dale Winton jumping out. Like a glove, mate. Like a glove. Alright, the doctor is in, loves. Don't you worry. Just call me Dr. Reanimator. Because I'm going to move your dead bones, bones, bones. They say ambulance full, but there is space. Look, you can clearly see there is space in there because I've blown the bloody doors off, but apparently not.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
I appreciate you. Well, you can't blame me for that one. That was someone else getting run over, you know, by another vehicle. I had nothing to do with that. Right, let's have a quick look at the map just to make sure. Yep, off to Fartown already. Hooray! So if we take this road down, we can get to there, but there's also one right in front of us. So if we bang there, pop down a blip here. There you go, put a blip down there. I watched that Reanimator movie once. Disembodied head threatened to do some cunning linguist. Did the thought of Katy Perry's flying head make you think of that head? That gives head? Me think so. I see how you ended up getting to that stage. It's just that I always have Dr. Reanimator, like, move your dead bones, bones, bones stuck in my head. And that's because I've been thinking, guys. So, I don't want to say too much for what I want to end up submitting for Season 6 of The Wheel of Struggle. But it goes back to my very roots of doing stuff on the internet. Like, it goes back to way back. This is going back to 2004, 2003. This is going way back. So what my idea is, and I need to be very careful with how we do this, is I want to end up getting what's known as a sim pack put together with a sim pack course, which would allow you to end up playing the sim pack song after song after song after song after song, 5 songs, all in one long flow. My idea for submission is Stepmania, and I need to be careful because I have to find songs that are okay to stream on Twitch, okay to have as VODs on YouTube, things like that. But there are songs that I know of that do exist and can end up being on there. Mr. Matt, I love that idea. Thank you, Markman, because I would love to get more rhythm action on there. And also, Stepmania has, like, for most songs, they'll have 3 to 4 difficulties. So that means that people who have never played Stepmania on keys, because it's very different to playing on keys than it is to playing on pads. I love Stepmania. Mate, you don't want to see my Stepmania installation. It's massive. But yeah, if I can get that on the wheel for Season 6, that would be amazing. Because that would be like, oh, here's a load of random songs, and feel free to play these at your own leisure, but don't play them on stream. But play these ones on stream. These are fine to stream. So the submission idea is that you end up having a course, and your score at the end of that course is your submission, basically. So highest difficulty wins. So if someone plays on hard and gets like 99.98, they wouldn't beat someone on expert who ended up getting 80s. Like, the difficulties would have to be split. So playing on expert is your only way to really end up getting to the top of the boards, but their other difficulties are there for people who aren't so good. And if you've got a full 5 hours, you can practice on each one, and by the end of it, you should be at a much better level. You should be able to end up playing either one-handed or two-handed. They've probably ended up doing additional layouts nowadays, but that's for the kids for you. But yeah, I used to play one section. 5 hours for a 10-song pack is more than generous. It really is. But my mentality is that if someone starts on like the lowest of the difficulties, by the end of it, they should be like getting up to the stage where they're putting on speed modifiers, and they're like going, okay, well, let's play with Vanish now because I think that that's going to help with my FA. Like, stuff like that would be quite nice to see. But yeah, that's what I'm proposing for the Wheel of Struggle. 1x Snowbar. I'm not asking everyone to buy metal pads. No, stuff that. I actually did, if you don't know about my, like, I obviously do low res, but there's another, like, I have my own YouTube channel, which ends up having my own videos on there. And one of them I did is on the failures of Konami within the dance game space, and it touched on, like, Guitar Freaks and Drum Mania, and, like, the things that Konami kept doing wrong in relation to their dance games. And to be fair, still get quite wrong. But Stepmania X is out in arcades and stuff like that. And my hometown has one. Have I played it yet? No, I've got a small human, which means I can't actually end up saying, don't worry, honey. Daddy just wants to end up doing a 3-song set, and he's probably not going to be able to move afterwards because he's old now. I was huge on In the Groove before they got sued. Yes, and Konami still own In the Groove. In fact, we used to mod a machine down in my old hometown. We modified it so that we could end up loading custom songs on there. So we'd end up having like loads of random step packs just randomly put on there. Where's the sound button to make you crap your pants, by the way? There isn't one. I'm impervious. I'm too strong. I thought ahead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we had the ITG2 that didn't have the ability to just end up loading USB. You had to... Why does Blobby have udders? Because Blobby loves to have udders. Why wouldn't he? Well, why wouldn't it have udders? You used to have to end up, like, to put them on there permanently, we used to end up using a load of extended cables that we ran out of the machine inside of it. And yeah, we ended up hacking it and had European tournaments on there. It was great. Like, legit European tournaments. Like, back in the day. God. Anyways. So, I've got to go around the twist, and then I've got to end up heading... I was moving the mouse to move that, but that's stupid. And then I've got to follow this winding road down, and then I should be able to get that one. And then that one up at the barn. It's going to be tight.
Hey, partner, move for a minute.
No! Am I even going the right way? I'm going a way, but not really the way that I want to be going. I want to just take a left here. I'm sorry. That was not what I was intending. I was intending for you to survive. But we've got to take a little bit of a shortcut, you see. Okay, they denied the shortcut. No, we're okay, we're okay. We're not okay, we've got 15 seconds left. Unless they give us, like, a minute now. Oh, the ambulance is full, okay. Which means that person there, we've got to go and get directly from there. So we've got about 40 odd seconds to get back to the hospital. Okay. No, we're not going to make it. Got 20 seconds to get back to the hospital. God damn! Not bad! That actually, 140 views on there now. Nice. I imagine it's doing well on the tickety-tocks. I have no idea what a tickety-tock is, but I imagine it's doing well on that. Like a glove, mate. Look at that. Right, so at least we got another one done. That's another one out, you know, in the books. We've got another one done. I'm presuming my health bar's coming up all the time because there's they're hungry. I presume.
Shit.
Let's find a fine establishment for consumption. Actually. So it should, the character should be fine. I just don't get why the health bar appears every now and again. Weird. There we go. Oh, I see. I can activate a 2-player game. Dude. Dude, why did you phase through the car door? Why did you do that? Why did you do that, friend? There we go. Right. That's what we like to see, a nice close one. Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much, Jelly. Oh, what, the old nostalgic adverts I keep putting in there, because I was like, let's put, like, the target demographic that we've got at the moment are 30-year-olds, so let's put in some 90s adverts, because that's going to end up being perfect for them. So the average age of the participant on low res is like 35, I think. I think the average demographic of viewers is also roughly 30. So I think we're trying to cater to the audience exactly.
Oh yeah.
I've got to get more Fortnite jokes in there.
Damn. Don't push me around. You hit me.
Sorry, officer, but you do need to move. I'm on a mission here. Bloody tractors. Stay there. Oh, well, we'll go round the outside. Round the outside, round the outside.
Idiot.
You idiots.
Look where you going.
Yeah, that was kind of her fault. She did just kind of, like, she just drove into the back of the ambulance, so it wasn't really my fault there, was it? Right, here we go. Stop eating my fish sticks! They're my fish
Buddy,
sticks!
what the hell? Well, hi. Which dudes?
There we go.
Boo, it's on.
Alright, let's see what we've got. 2 there, so we'll pick those 2 up. They're the only annoying ones? Yeah, those are the only 2 annoying ones, really far out there. Well, Jelly, you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say you should really end up trying to get onto a show one day. We'd love to have you on there. We always love to end up having new people on the show. Of course, we've got Christmas Carnage as well coming up, which is going to be a mad special edition of the show. Specialist subjects, eliminator rounds, no teams, only carnage.
Keep it moving.
We're going to be filming in November. And as the late great Vinnie Jones once said, it's going to be emotional. It would help if I took the right turning there. I can't wait for all the questions to be about that Carnage Spider-Man game on the Mega Drive SNES. Do you mean Spider-Man, Venom, Maximum Carnage? If you rightly recall. Well, don't worry. That's not going to be a question for Christmas Carnage. Your questions will be in relation to Resident Evil series. Right.
Hey, watch out.
Oh, man, that cost me a rib.
I'm also really looking forward to it. Especially X marks the spot. That's the round I'm really looking forward to. That I'm really looking forward to for the 4 who get through. Right, so no one else is really out in the sticks. Just that dude. Okay, cool. It's just this dude here. Oh, no, please, stay on your wheels. Darn. I do really enjoy Hobby Tan's remotes. They're really fun.
In the pen, we play strip football.
Alright, so where have we got up to now? So the highest we've got at the moment is 6. Ideally, we need to get some fire ones under it. 6 done. 6 are done now.
Get that thing off the road.
In an ideal world, we would already have gotten 12 done. In fact, we'd be on taxis by now, ideally.
I'm trying out for the MW.
Oh, Garlips, did you hear? Chris Chan's back on YouTube.
Get going.
And
Get
thus,
going.
the speculation cycle begins again. Who keeps repairing these fences so fast?
Thanks, homie.
You know these things. Oh my goodness. If you can tell me where my copy of Nathan Barley on DVD is, that'd be amazing. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I'm sorry, Kythius. I know. Usually I would be. But for today, well, and also last Wednesday, and also Sunday, oddly enough, we ended up playing on PC, so it was easier just to end up playing on the chair rather than the sofa. So I'm so sorry. That's a good point. The game is technically on a sofa. Right, come on. Thank you, Gazer.
Shit.
I'll allow it. Beautiful. What was the spin today, by the way? I was in the shower when the spin was happening, so I don't know what the spin is, nor what game actually won the nominations. Today was Worms Armageddon. Well, hey! I love worms. In fact, I cultivate some inside of me. And Zombies Ate My Neighbours was added to the world. Oh.
Leave me alone.
Oh.
Ah, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, I agree with you, mate. Oh, man. We don't know the player's choice yet, but council choice is Zombies Ate My Neighbours. Ah, I see. Yeah, still, oh, man. Right.
Come on, damn it.
Zombies Shave My Neighbours. It's not... Is it The Neighbours or My Neighbours? Whichever is the right one anyway. My Neighbours. I'm fairly sure it's My Neighbours. The Neighbours could be a spin-off of the game for the Australian soap. Yeah, that is true. So the Australian version is Zombies, and then it's ... The Neighbours, and then it replaces all of the characters with, yeah, Harold fighting the zombies. The UK doesn't have chainsaws, apparently. Yeah, there was an incident where there was a chainsaw man who would run along. Everybody ate the neighbours. Oh, there you go. Kythius. Legendary. But yeah, we had a chainsaw man who ran along and basically that outlawed it in, I think it was the 70s. It's also why when Nunchuck Man came around, they had to end up renaming it as Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. I'll enjoy the game a lot more imagining being Harold Bishop. You will. Cunning Lou outside Leticia's. Bessie has a nice garden, old Harold. He just ran... Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, you have to understand, we were a lot more repressed as a nation in the 80s, and as a result, you know, anything that was really out of the ordinary, such as a chainsaw man who was just living his life, to be honest. What they did to him was actually horrific. I mean, when I think about what they did to Vernon Kay and what they did to the Chainsaw Man, I do see a lot of parallels between the two of them. I mean, Vernon Kay kept growing to the point where he was blocking out the sun. And the Chainsaw Man, he was just running around and... Okay, he might have been destroying some of the roads and pavements and, like, critical infrastructure. But ultimately, he wasn't doing anything, you know, that we don't do. You know, if I'm wearing a particularly heavy pair of boots, I could damage the roads or I could damage the pavements, you know? Known only as zombies, right? Gotcha. Yeah, because of the regional differences. Regional differences. Like when we played Starwing. Oh, I remember Starwing. Hated it. I can understand why Nintendo doesn't make any more of them now. I understand, like, we got Lilac Wars as like a last hurrah, and then after that they were just like, no, we can't have another one, you know? We've got to get rid of it. Lilac Wars and then nothing else. The NES version has purple blood, but it gives a handy extra button not on the Genesis. Does it not support 6-button? It's annoying that the only way to get to the same number of buttons on a Mega Drive pad as on a SNES one is to actually only end up using the 6-button ones. Then again, the 6-button Mega Drive pad is great. Love the 6-button. Good D-pad, good button positions. It's why I love my Street Fighter controller that basically is a Mega Drive one.
Look out! Police, get out of the damn way! Man, get the step!
Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but we got here. Oh, the manual does show 6-button controls. Yes, get in! Let's see if I can get a rule set hotfix. Get in!
Dang!
That was another hashtag Pro Gamer moment. Brought to you by Mount Pain Goo. Feel the goo.
Thank you for the hashtag Pro Gamer moment yet again, brought to you by Mount Pain Goo. Feel the goo and do it anyway. In my restless dreams, I see that boggy town, Silent Hill. The paramedics were scary. They were, weren't they? Smashing into people, running them down, doing dodgy brake turns. No one feels my goo before marriage, I'm afraid. True and honest only here. Mr. Matt, did you see CC's new video? What, Chris Chan's new video? Yeah, I've seen it. I mentioned it earlier. It was absolutely horrific. Literally one of the most tone deaf and horrific things. Like, no, I didn't actually do it. I was found innocent. It's like, no, you weren't found innocent. That's not a ruling. You were found, like, the charges were thrown out. Not guilty. The charges were thrown out. And then, like, but a lot of people are already speculating that this was actually a video that's been influenced. Like, this is someone who's written something down for Chris, because he wouldn't call his mum Snorlax. Like, that's something from Encyclopedia Dramatica. Alright, and Kiwi Farms and stuff like that, but it's not something that Chris Chan would come out with normally. So a lot of people are thinking that this is a video that someone's scripted for him and forced her to read. What's the opposite to a pet peeve? Whatever it is, my one is people understand that you can't be found innocent in court. Yes. It was one of the videos of all times. It really was. It really, really was. When I saw it this morning, I was like, no. Like, this has to be like an AI fake. Like, someone's faked a Chris Chan video. Because there was the other one that he released, which was the Jesus and Pals one, which had like 7 Chris Chans dancing around. Bollocks! Thanks, Chris Chan. Yeah. It warranted it, I'm sorry. I apologise to my fans, the people I've let down here. Get in with your nice hat. Come on, there we go, mate. Thank you, mate. Right, at least we've got the elderly woman out of the way now. Like, well, that's nice for you, mate, but you didn't need to shout out about it, did you? You didn't need to shout and go, oh, I killed for this chopper. It's like, alright, mate. No need to brag. I once watched an international DJ set fire to a snail in its shell. It was a very, very weird thing. He kept going, wakey, wakey. And it was like, what the fuck, man? What? Why? The Beer Jesus, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see what Sausagitron says. Hey there, the Beer Jesus. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Your name reminds me of a spicy jalapeno and cheddar sausage. Enjoy the stream. Hashtag sausage power. And thanks for the clip there, Garlips. The mask lips. He does swear, I'm guessing, is the rest of that one. I'm guessing that's how the rest of that title goes. Right, come on, get in, mate. Get in. Get in. We haven't got all day. We've got patients to see and take to the hospital. Happy, happy. Hopefully you're having a most excellent day. Happy, happy is a Quantum P1 thing. Yeah, but don't... You know how I was celebrating the fact that we got the elderly woman out of the way earlier?
What's cooking?
Right, let's hope that that's the last of those elding ones. Uh-oh. We're gonna need a Snickers. Or a marathon bar, as they're actually called. Writing set list for this week. Oh, fantastic.
Ah, jeez.
Oof.
Move, homie.
See, that's how you run into the back of an ambulance. Powerful, like corned beef. There we go, wonderful. Sir, I'm an unregistered ambulance. You should not bump into me. Yeah, it's nice to see there's actually like an amount of seats left, but the annoying thing is that when you peer in the back of the ambulance, you can see there's a lot more seats, so we could theoretically pick up more people. You can't indeed. I remember when my dear old Ma, her husband, ended up trying to introduce my daughter to corned beef. And I was just like, she's 3, she's not 40, you know? She's a lot older than that now, don't worry.
My car! Man, get the step! Come on, bud.
Comes in later.
What's your problem?
Alright, we're losing fat now, so we've got to be careful. Like, this is probably going to be the last run before we end up going to get some more food and stuff. Alright, get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Thank you. Ambulance full. Beautiful.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Mate, there's a South Korean dish. And I really love this. Right, so. I used to be a spam fiend though from a very young. Fried spam sandwich is still an 11 out of 10. Haven't eaten one in over a decade. You probably should change that. So, one of the, like, there's a South Korean dish which I really love. Haven't had it in ages though. It's from when the Americans were like going over to South Korea to end up having the military bases there. They would end up bringing in like some of their canned goods and they'll bring some of their stuff over there. And what the South Koreans would do would they would take some of this stock, some of this stuff from the cans, and they mixed together. And one of the things was spam. So there was a dish called an army stew, which was stuff like instant noodles, spam in cans, kimchi, green onions, gochujang, like all of this stuff mixed up in a huge bowl, and you just basically just grab ladles full of it and put it into your own dish. Oh, love it. Love it. I haven't had it in ages. Now it's chat's job to figure out if I'm making that up or if it's real.
Move, homie!
Like ramen adjacent. It really is. It's very similar. Like there's a broth in there, but it's not quite like a ramen broth. It's more like this is just from the produce of cooking all of this. It's just that's what's left. This is the liquids, but it's delicious. Like I love to end up being able to make it again, but it's having fresh kimchi around to do it.
Oh my God!
Right. I've still got kimchi john batter in the fridge, in the cupboard. Kimchi john is a kimchi pancake, so it's kimchi mixed in with a batter. Oh, and it's lovely. Have that with a couple of beers. You're laughing. Usually anything but pork. Yeah, that's the problem now, isn't it? You're not able to end up having pork, so there must be something that's similar to it. Whoa! Thank you so much, Sineth. Hopefully doing most excellently. Oh! Thank you very much for the lobby apocalypse. How you doing anyway, Sineth? Having a jolly good evening? Or, sorry, time of day where you are. Hello, hello. We are doing some Wheel of Struggle. As long as you're alright, mate. It's 5 PM there. Well, at the moment, it's just about to turn 10 p.m. over here. We're almost at that glorious time of evening. AKA sleep time. But before that, I've got to have my weird wander around the park. Because I've not got that many steps today. I need to get more. Fix your hecking clock. Alright, I'll try. We're about to fix it in about 2 weeks, mate. About 2 weeks' time. You know what's glorious about that? It falls back, doesn't it? So that means we get an extra hour in bed. You've been escaped to bed by the cat. Oh my goodness. Don't forget, if you use the escape mechanic, you pay the alternative mana cost, and then you bring it out into the field. Or am I thinking of the right escape keyword? Because there's so many keywords that could be escape. I think it's it escapes with a certain amount of +1/+1 counters on it. But you have to sacrifice, well, you have to exile some cards from your graveyard during the casting process. Well, this feels like the last time I was here. Has time passed? Or am I looping? Or is this Ambulance Off-Road Simulator? Well, welcome on in, Pixel Portable. Time is not looping. As you can see, time is ticking as the clock that's just there is showing. We're about to end up using up 3 hours of our time on the Wheel of Struggle, which means we've only got 2 hours left, but I'm not going to use the full 2 hours. I'm just going to get some more points here, and then we're going to see where our position is on there. Deja Ambulance. That was a good one. That was so good. I'm going to dig through this, and I'm going to give it a There we go. Yeah, just wait, I'm coming. I'm coming. It'll be alright. It'll be alright, Pixel Portable. You should not be allowed to attempt wordplay. Well, I'm not allowed to attempt a lot of things these days. Open heart surgery, I mean, like that, I'm not allowed to do anymore.
No! Get out of here with that watch! Lay off the poor beavers, will ya? Jeez! You're a creep! Go away! We're having a good time until you start up, cheapers! Go have some coffee with cream or something! Because I'll tell you something! This is a happy place!
This is a happy place. Don't let a man turn beavers to gold with his little weird watch spoil your day, alright? That's a lesson for you, okay? Ooh.
He loves me like a sister.
Here's the damn vehicle. He'll fine. He'll be fine. He'll shake it off. Shake it off. Hoo. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Hey, partner, move for a minute. Banjo.
Oh, I'll check that out in a minute. We've got a new comment. Running dangerously low on fat reserves.
You crazy idiot.
Oh, cat hot water bottles. I seriously do miss having cats around.
Bump my puppy blue. Now come on, move it.
Move it.
Get going, why don't you?
That was a good spin. Right, let's check what we've got about. Oh, 3 down there. It's got 3 down in that town. Sorry, 4 down in that town that we've got to get. So we're gonna ride. Yeah, we're gonna ride it out of town. It's gonna be fine. So this isn't a speed run. What this is it's part of a challenge called the Wheel of Struggle. The Wheel of Struggle is a competitive, like, 2-week program on each game. So at the moment, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is open, and Lemmings. So very, very different games. And they all have their own special rule sets, and they all have their own special, like, things that we need to do within them. So in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas' case, we've got to do the emergency missions. I'm just saying, get good. All right, I'm gonna get good. I've got garlips going like this.
Oh, Matt Hazard. You got to do Matt Hazard again.
Like, I've got him in that ear right there. I've got you going,
Do it another 3 hours.
it's like, oh, I can't. This Matt is beyond good. He's great. I'm not. I'm beyond good and evil, which is now vaporware, isn't it? Number 2. GCASA any percent is like 19 minutes. That's a spotted impression. It was. That was a DDR. Right, you weren't in here earlier. No. Markman knows what Stepmania is. Markman knows what Stepmania is, okay? So if you see Markman here, you see? Right there's Markman. He knows what Stepmania is. I love Stepmania. Well, don't you worry, my friend. A lot of people are massive fans of Stepmania, who are also friends of mine. In fact, I was once banned from a Tournamix within a few minutes of the pack's release. It was incredible. It was a great day. It was a great day. Just don't ask why I got banned.
Look where you going.
Best live currently saying we've an L-Tech pack. Teacher, wait. I knew what that is too. Teacher, love me, teacher. Also switch screens. Yes, sorry. Look, yeah, I know you know what DDRs are, Garlips. I know you know what DDRs are. I just didn't mention you because I knew that you'd get salty if I didn't. Like the Mr. Matt TV mode. Well, we're switching it over. Sorry, guys. You need to see the hardcore action that we're doing here today. I'm going down the wrong turn, aren't I? We're doing it again. We're taking a really weird route into the other town. All the salt from Garlips. What you're saying is Markman surprised you by knowing more than you thought he knew. That's a bad reflection on you. It really is. Because I wasn't expecting Markman to know what Stepmania is. Like, if he really wanted to surprise me, he'd go, yeah, I know what Stepmania is. But I also know what DWI is. I'd be like, if the ambulance is on fire, you're doing it wrong. That's for fire truck. Gotcha. Thank you for the tip there. But that was a cool spin I just did. Did you see that cool spin? That was a cool spin. Oddly enough, I actually did see a copy of Tailspin available on Facebook Marketplace. Available for the grand total of £6. Yep. 360 no scope spin. Oh, mate, yes.
Get the hell out of the way, boy.
Right, I think we're going to be really up against it because we're going to run out of fat in a minute, and that means that our health is going to start taking a tumble, which isn't good.
Oh, man.
No more.
Right. Got to try and memorise this road so that we don't have to go that weird route again. Unless that weird route is actually faster, which it might be. It might be. Right, that's the last of the fat gone.
What y'all hanging around?
Proper fat busters here today. What a cheeky hop that was. Cheeky. Driving while intoxicated. That is one of them. DWI, or Dancing with Intensity, was actually one of the first simulators for DDR back in the early 2000s.
What are you doing?
And it led to a massive format war when Stepmania came out, because Stepmania's file format was a lot better.
What the fuck's name
But
are
a
you
lot-
doing?
But a lot of people had already gotten used to working with DWI, so they weren't massive fans of the changes. And DWI just basically dropped off. But, oddly enough, Stepmania files still have support for DWI files, so you can still play DWI files inside of Stepmania. I changed as soon as the Cyberstyle theme dropped on Stepmania. Absolutely fair. Yep. Today's the last day for GTA, but Lemmings is on for another week, and we just spun Worms Armageddon today. If you haven't seen the latest episode of Low Res, in the advert break, we've actually got a trailer. So the Wheel of Struggle Season 5 trailer is in there. So it's got what's in there. It's there. That exists. So you've got 90s advert, Wheel of Struggle advert. Then after that, the rest of the show. Ooh. We've got Worms royalty in here. Ah, yeah, I want to do turnaround, don't I? Is this the right turnaround? No, I'm getting myself at it because I'm going mad. I want to pick up the person from this other town first. Yeah. Getting in on this. Oh, I'd love for Ben to be on there. Maybe one day.
Hey, what you doing?
Well, I'm suggesting for Season 6 Stepmania with a song pack that's okay to stream. And then putting a course together from the songs that are okay to stream to end up having something that we can all compete on. If you think of having a mattress sale, let me know. Send me a message.
Hazard time!
Thank you for the hazard time. It definitely was a hazard time there. Yep, I've seen you playing a lot of Cindy World. The strategy did seem suboptimal. It did, falling off of that. I know you don't want a backseat, but yeah, driving off the side of it definitely did seem to be counterproductive. The clucking clock isn't ready yet. Sorry, the clucking cock. Yeah, do check out the wheel. I think you might enjoy it. Even on weeks where the game isn't something you'd normally play, or if it's something you know you don't like, it's still good to try and challenge yourself to actually do alright at it. Now I need to find the wheel. Beautiful. The wheel has quite a few, like the wheel server is available. You can also go directly to www.wheelofstruggle.com. I've speedrun Thunderbirds on PS2. I know what that's like.
Enjoy your meal, sir. Here you go, enjoy.
Well, that should sort him out. Speedrun Celeste. Do enjoy a cheeky bit of Celeste. Need to finish that at some point. What I need is a fire, ideally. Then I can go get a fire truck, which is what I want. Because then I could do some fire missions before wrapping up. Can't buy it yet. Must be a petrol station or something around. D-Rust Celeste as a stream goal? That would be pretty cool.
I'm having that. Hey, partner.
What a cheeky trade you're trying there, Garlips. What a cheeky trade. I commend you for trying. Love how this game sounds like an Apex Twin video sometimes. Right, let's try and find a petrol station, then we can blow it up. That should summon a fire truck. Hopefully. Grab Jump King and learn the run. Ooh. What is Jump King? I presume it's a king that jumps.
Dangerous! I'm having that bite.
Our building was clearly on fire at some point, but yet there's no... Ow. Ah, okay. Funny leg dude. I don't think I'm going to make much more progress. Oh, yes! Pokemon Crystal Legacy. That's going to be good. Should be a jolly good time doing that, sir.
Come on, baby!
My mighty fury will summon fire truck.
Howdy, mister. Ever choke chicken? Take it easy.
It's your funeral, asshole. Nobody punches CJ. Ah, you so calm.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry, officer. It's all fine. It's all fine.
Playing with fire, son. I ain't got all day.
No problem.
You little punk.
Thank you muchly. That's what I wanted.
Must be hallucinating or something.
You happy now?
I'm on a run, shithead.
You know you fucking with.
Pop it.
That's cool.
I was hoping he might have a weapon or something.
For, jackass.
Alright. Suspect last seen in the vicinity of Red County. Officer did not see the lamppost there. Lamppost proceeded to jump out at us. Come on, I'd like to get at least one more level in something. So looking forward to Lemmings. At least the performance can't chug in Lemmings like it does in this.
What's your problem?
The level score on is like 5 frames per second Lemmings, but I'll get used to it. Fantastic. I'll be fine with that. Well, I can't get the police vehicle out of there. I was hoping to ram the car off, so that would take a dip in the drink, but that didn't work out, did it? And now my precious baby boy, CJ, he can't do much. He's just flipping around like a fish, isn't he? No, I don't think I'm going to make any more progress in this tonight. It's coming up to 10:30 already, so I probably should be thinking of wrapping it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the timer there. Pause. There we go. And I've got the progress that I've made. I'm probably going to be second to bottom or so, I think. Which isn't really what I wanted, but at the end of the day, it's better than nothing. It's this new fangled GTA from 2004. Yeah, like my GTA I like is if this is the right one first time. Yes, it is. Oh my God, I picked it out first time. This one. This is the GTA to play. This is the one. This is the one. And look, it even has installed with it Adobe Acrobat. It's got an Acrobat on it. See? It's got an Acrobat on it. And a copy of Internet Explorer. I soldiered on, but I didn't make much progress, so that's life, innit? But what we really want to play is Theme Park World. That's like, that's a double pack, mate. That's a double pack for you. And what I love is that these are still CD-ROMs. See? PC CD-ROM. There we go. Look at that. Rock Manager. Can we have Matt TV mode? Okay, fine. Fine. There we go. There we go. Rock Manager. There you go. Soft key. Oh, right, so this game, when was this made? This was 2003, Mindscape, this was. System requirements, by the way, are Pentium 233 MHz MMX, 32 megabytes of RAM, a 16-bit graphics card, DirectX compatible 16-bit sound card, 100 megabytes of free disk space, 150 megabytes recommended. Oh, what, the transition like that? because it should do that on both of them. It should make it flip between the two. I'll pop you the plugin for it. If you're using OBS, it's just a plugin. So you can plug it in and it will add it to the scene transitions list. And it's just listed as move. But that should be universal. So I'm going to have to give that a little goosey and see what's going on with it. But I should still have it in my recent... Well, not I say recent. Should have it somewhere. Knocking about. Somewhere. I will find it and I'll send it over. But either way, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. Okay, we'll do. What's this one? Here we go. The Sonic Mega Collection Plus. That was popular for the Wheel of Struggle, isn't it? This has some Sonic games on there, okay? Relive Sonic's greatest moments. Sonic the Hedgehog R, Sonic the Hedgehog R2, Sonic the Hedgehog R3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Flicky's Island, Sonic the Hedgehog R, Spinball, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, plus Sega Game Gear R, Games, Sonic the Hedgehog R, Sonic Chaos, Sonic Drift, Sonic Labyrinth, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Sonic Blast, I've got 3 of them. This reminds me of our friends when you are over. Fantastic. I love Sonic. I love, like, features some Sonic games. And Mr. Matt Internet Review. It does, look, see, it says them on the back. Relive Sonic's greatest moments. His greatest moments. Greatest moments. From when Sonic was good, okay? Why can't we just have good Sonic again, okay? Anyways, I'm wittering on now. So I'm going to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been watching. When Sonic was goo, we all love the goo here. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has been popping in here.
Another hashtag Pro Gamer Moments brought to you by Mount Pain Goo. Feel the goo.
And do it anyway. So if you're watching live, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I've seen a lot of wonderful people in here. Thank you for the new follow as well. I'm going to need to end up making sure I get this right because I don't want to be an absolute Burke. I am mostly Burke. Mostly. I mean all Burke. Yeah. But I'm just going to double check quickly. The Beard Jesus, thank you so much for the follow tonight. Sineth as well, thank you so much for the follow as well. Hopefully you're both doing most excellently and enjoying the rest of your day. Bye, Mr. Matt. Thank you, Markman. Bye, Adrian's Revenge. Bye, Pixel Portable. Thank you for the stream. Thank you all for being here. I just stream this stuff. It's you who will end up making it better and make it seem like I'm not just a weird old man talking to myself in a little flat. That's just the way of the world. Anyways, don't forget to submit your score. I will not forget to not submit my score. Don't you worry about that. We will do that. We will do that at some point. Anyways, I know I've got till midnight. I know I've got about an hour left. I need to get it done. Anyways, don't forget to catch up with Low Res if you haven't already. Episode 5 is transferring. In fact, I'm going to check to see what the torrent status is. It's 95.4. We're almost done with the download. Almost. It's almost done. 23:59 for reasons, because you don't like it to be at midnight, because there's confusion around that time. Oh my goodness! Adrienne with the last minute gift sub to Kythius. Do enjoy your bangers in chat now. You are now able to use bangers wherever you like. Feel free to end up splashing those bangers around in just random places. There's a big banger. It's right there. You can extend it as far as you want. There you go. Look at that. It's all over the place. going to escape now. So, thank you all so much for being here. Kythius needed 2 forks for that sausage. Sometimes it does need 2 forks. Oh! One last thing before we go. One last thing. I am so sorry I need to end up mentioning this because the mention of bangers has made me remember that there's something else happening. And that's this Saturday. We are going to be having speed bangers. Sorry, not speed bangers. We did that earlier in the year. We're going to have Pizza Box, the follow-up to speed bangers. We've had sausages and now we're going to have pizzas. So it's a pizza-based speed running marathon and it's happening this Saturday. There's no charity, there's no anything. It's just literally for a laugh, to mess around. It's going to be posted on the Weirdothon Twitch channel. It's going to be there. I need to do a lot of work for this. So it's going to be great. We won't let him leave. We'll keep him on forever. Mate, if you want to do that, then that's all good. But I will need to do things that I don't like doing on stream, such as vaping. I don't like vaping on stream. It's one of my little weird hang-ups. I don't like doing it on stream. Like, just one of the things. Anyone playing Yonoid? No. But Yonoid about this. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jelly Bear. Wow, criminy. And it went to Decky F. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Jelly. Hype Train. And we're finishing the stream. It's supposed to be done. It's supposed to be free. I'm supposed to get ready for work tomorrow. I've got to get into the office. I've got to get into Central. It's going to be mad. Got you just before the end. You did. You did, you swine. Thank you. Very lovely. Very lovely of you. Thank you. Not swine. Very good. But you got me right before the end. So I'm not... But thank you so much, and hopefully Decky F enjoys flopping those bangers around in chats. It's going to be a wild and mad one. There's Yellow Guy, who is also an emote thanks to Garlips. Right, we'll wait for this to finish. Got to wait for the Yellow Guy to disappear, and then it should start up. If it doesn't, I'll... Jesus. What is going on? Thank you, Jelly. You really don't need to do this. End of stream be lit. End of stream is very lit at the moment. I have no idea why the end of the stream has been more lit than the rest of the stream. But wow, thank you all so much. I actually constantly forget that that one is a Chaos Redemption with Queen Lizzie.
You want to see something strange and mystical?
No!
Get out of here with that watch! Lay off the poor beavers, will ya? Jeez! You're a creep! Go away! We're having a good time until you showed up, jeepers! Go have some coffee with cream or something! Because I'll tell you something! This is a happy place!
This is a happy place. It's supposed to be a happy place. That guy keeps turning beavers into gold. Because he's sick. Very seriously sick. And thank you so much. It's gone to accident. Oh. Punched in the dick. Well, well, well. Looks like we've got a real chaos enthusiast here. I expect the unexpected, my friend. It could be a sausage driving a tank or a pigeon learning karate. Life's full of surprises, ain't it?
Hey, let me get a minute. Hey, let me get one too. Hey, let me hold one. Yeah,
Ooh, man, right there. What the dog doing?
When I showed my daughter that, she actually constantly went around for a while going, "What the dog doing?" She loved it. I was bursting myself out laughing. I love it. Trying to finish for like 10 minutes. I have been. I really should finish. Right, so. Again, a massive, massive thank you to Jelly and Adrian for the gift subs. They've gone to amazing people. If you're watching on the VOD, 400, welcome on in 400. We're literally finishing. I've been trying to finish for 10 minutes. GG's great stream. The last 10 minutes have been the best part of the stream. I feel like more people seem to have a lot of satisfaction for this section of it. He's never finishing. No, actually that's ended up ending a lot of relationships actually. Oh. Anyways, good old fashioned lock-in stream. We are. Good. He's here forever. You just got off work. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we usually by this time I'm finished, but I got onto showing random PC games that I've got to hand, and it just sort of spiraled from there. Well, since we've had 3 gift subs give out, I'm gonna get another PC game out. Like I'm gonna just grab another random one. Here we go. What one is it this time? Oh, here we go. Right. So this one is from 2003 again. And this one is under the Explosive label, okay? This is from Explosive with an IV at the end, okay? You ready? Throne of Darkness. Look at that. It's Diablo, but with samurai. Command 7 mighty samurai. Control up to 4 fierce warriors at any one time with their own abilities and expertise through 10 huge environments inspired from Japanese mythology. So yeah, that's a real thing. Bone crunching multiplayer action. Never got to play multiplayer on this, as you can probably guess. The end of stream has been discovered. It hasn't. It bloody well hasn't. Bone-crushing multiplayer action. Ally or with or compete against up to 8 simultaneous players online as you battle through cooperative and competitive multiplayer types. And PC Zone Award for Excellent was given to this.
That was another #ProGamer moment brought to you by Mount Pain Goo. Feel the goo.
Ride the snake. We're all riding the snake tonight, baby. Here we go. This isn't a PC game. This is Stuart Lee's comedy vehicle, Series 4, signed to me. It's you only got this slip sleeve from his first like live show that he was doing for Snowflake Tornado, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Snowflake Tornado that he did it for. Yeah, Stuart Lee's comedy vehicle. Season 4. And my ticket's in there as well. We just wouldn't let it stop, so it goes mad. I really have. I'm here for Evil Matt. Yay! Yay, everyone's getting on board with Evil Matt. Hooray, I'm just showing things now. Street Fighter DVD. The best Street Fighter. Right, I think I'll put a raid up and I'll see. There, right. We're going now. Oh no, I used unraid. I didn't mean to select unraid. I went, right. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Have a jolly good evening. Hopefully everyone has a great day, afternoon, whatever. See you all. Bye for now. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Play Price Bimble for free every day at Betfair Casino.